Hello friends, in this video we will going to learn how many circles passes through the given points. So let us begin. First one, circle passes through one point. If the one point is given, how many circles we can draw by passing through that point. So if one point is given, let us take point A, you can see one circle, second circle, third circle, fourth circle, and you can keep on drawing as many circles you can see here. So what we can conclude here, we can say that when one point is given, we can draw infinite number of the circle which will passes through one given point. So let us go for the next one. What happens when the two distinct points are given? When the 2 point comes, it is necessary that we should say two coplanar points are there, because the 2 points can stay in a two different plane. Then again the first property what we have studied, that will be applicable. So here we will say that two distinct points which are lying in the same plane are given to us, and see how many circles will passes through both the points. While drawing, the circle should pass through both the given points. So let us see here a point A, point B, we will form a segment. As you know, whenever we join the two given points with the segment, it becomes segment. Why? Because the A and B becomes the end point. Then we try to draw perpendicular on segment AB, perpendicular bisector. So here is a perpendicular at point O, and since I said that it is perpendicular bisector, it will give you AO equals to BO. I hope you all know how to draw perpendicular bisector of given segment. If not, then you can see the playlist of my videos. In that I had explained to you how to draw perpendicular bisector of any given segment. Once we have got perpendicular bisector of a segment, we know that any point on line L, any point on line L, you can take it whether upside of segment AB or below segment AB, you will find that that point will be equidistant from the end point of the segment. And which are the end point of the segment? Point A and point B. So that's why what we can say, any circle anywhere you keep the pointer on line L and take radius till point A or point B, that will become radius of the circle, and that circle when you draw, that circle will passes through both the given point. See here, one more, see here, one more, as many you want you can draw. As I said, any point on the perpendicular bisector of the segments are equidistant from the end point of the segment. So on a line L, how many points are there? Anybody can guess? Yes, there are infinite number of the points. So how many circles can be drawn passing through point A and B? Infinite number of the circles will be passes through the two distinct point, and we can draw that. Clear? Let us move further. Here, how many circles will passes through three distinct coplanar points, I would say. So what will happen? First we have to check three coplanar points, means there could be a chance that the three coplanar points will be collinear points. And when collinear points are given to you, see, to check it, we will draw a line. See, one line contain all the 3 points. So it means all these 3 points are collinear. Can we draw any circle which passes through all the 3 points? Point C, point P and point Q? No. So what we can say, no circle passes through three collinear points. Clear? Let us see what happens when it is non-collinear points. As you know, non-collinear points means what? There will be a three segment. See here. And the triangle will be formed. And we have drawn in the previous class how to draw circumcircle. So how many circles will pass? One and only one circle can be drawn, which can passes through all the three non-collinear points. Therefore we say a unique circle passes through all the three non-collinear points, and for that we call it as circumcircle. I hope it is clear. You are aware that with 1 point you can draw infinite number of the circles. With 2 points again you can draw infinite number of the circles. But when 3 points are given, we can draw one circle only if the points are non-collinear, and if the points are collinear, then you cannot draw any circle. I hope the concept is clear. If you like, please share with your friends. Let their also concept get clear. See you with the next video. Summarization we have done here. So with one circle we have infinite number of the circles passes through the 1 point. With the 2 points we have infinite number of the circle passes through, as we have seen, and any point on the perpendicular bisector of the segments are equidistant from the end point of the segment. Then we have taken 3 points, we have classified them into 3 collinear points and non-collinear points. As you have seen, with 3 non-collinear points, no circle passes through it, and with non-collinear points, we have a unique circle passes through it. When the points are collinear, then there will be no circle passing through it. So this classification chart will help you to remember. I hope you remember what I said. So I hope you will share with your friends. See you with the next video.